Joey Logano and William Byron. Let's talk about it. Coming up next. All right, what is going on, everybody? If I haven't earned your subscription, hopefully tonight is the night I will earn that subscription. All right, let's talk about the move. Coming to 2 laps to go. Joey Logano sent it in there. Did not attempt to pass William Byron. Just went ahead and dumped him, moved him out of the way. Went ahead and took that win. So there's actually no real dispute about it unless you're Alan Kavanaugh as to what happened. Joey Logano paid him back, dumped him. So let's look at what Joey Logano had to say first. He wasn't going to get away with that, putting me in the wall without getting payback. Then later in the press conferences, he said, that's the way we're going to race. And also, if he doesn't take the lead that way, I don't make the move I did. I'm not going to be bullied. I did what I had to do. All right, that was Joey Logano's take on it. And William Byron, his take on it was pretty much the exact opposite. Let's look at that real quick. He's a piece of blank. He can't blanking win unless he drives through everybody. That was said when he did not know someone was filming him. He was having a private conversation there. He also said, we barely touched off of turn 2. No reason for him to say retaliation. That's stupid. He does this stuff all the time. So there you go. 2 polar opposite takes on the matter. William Byron felt that Joey Logano should have just passed him clean, and Joey Logano felt like he needed, at least in Joey Logano's opinion, to pay him back. I fall kind of in the middle on this. I think Joey Logano didn't want to risk going for a clean pass and give away that race. I think he wanted to win that race to get into the playoffs. So he just flat out hammered him and moved him out of the way because he knew a win would get him into the playoffs. I think the playoffs create this whole situation. So I think in Joey Logano's mind, he did what he had to do, and then he justified it much later when he got out of the car. I think all that stuff was just justification for how he felt like he doing what he needed to do to win that race. And I think you see that in the fact that he said if he had raced me clean, I wouldn't have done that to him. Well, we know that that is not accurate because we watched Martin Truex race him clean for 15 or 20 laps at Martinsville, passed him clean, and then Joey Logano put the horn to him because once again, Joey Logano did what he had to do to win. In that case, he won the championship that year. So in Joey Logano's mind, he's doing what he has to do with this point system that we have now. That being said, it's not going to be real popular with people. And Joey Logano knows that, and Joey Logano halfway justified it. So you can see where William Byron is angry because he feels like not only was a win taken away, but a nice second place finish was taken away too. Like Joey Logano clearly could have passed it in William Byron's mind. Joey Logano clearly could have passed him cleanly and gotten that win. So you can see where William Byron is coming from as well. Now going forward, if you're William Byron, I feel like you've got to pay this back because you can't. Joey Logano said, I'm not going to be bullied. Well, William Byron can't let people think that he is going to be bullied either, so he needs to pay it back. And if you're Joey Logano, you got to worry about in the playoffs, if William Byron falls out of contention in the playoffs before you do, does he pay it back again to return the favor? Does he take the mentality that if I can't win the championship, I'm going to make sure you don't as well? So you can race like this, but sometimes it bites you, sometimes it doesn't. As I said, Joey Logano won the championship the year he did it to Martin Truex. So it's just a strategy, and I think it's a product of the playoffs. Now, me personally, I wasn't a fan of the move, but I also understand it. And being a lifelong Earnhardt fan, if you are a Joey Logano fan, enjoy the win. Drown out the hate. If you're a William Byron fan, get all the hate out of your system and blow it out because I understand both sides of it. I've been on both sides of it. So I think it is what it is. At the end of the day, this is what makes the sport fun, right? Everybody at everybody's throat. But Joey Logano definitely dumped him for the win so he could get into the playoffs. That's my take on it. All right, I'm going to do a full recap. I haven't even looked at the top 10 or the points or anything like that. There will be a full recap, but I'm trying to get this out before everybody goes to sleep, I guess. All right, thanks for your time. Peace.